There's only one way to surprise someone with a billy club, and that's by hitting them over the fucking head with it.
It fell off the table. Dang it. Pretty upset today. There were some more Epstein files released, but I wasn't on this one.
402 radar contact at 18 miles. Pace speed 250. Final bearing is 230. 07 approaching 4 miles. Slightly left correct.
I worked really hard to get there, and they didn't even acknowledge my work. Pretty upsetting when that happens, isn't it?
I think so.
I mean,
who's Epstein? Jonas Messon. That's the guy that like sexually assaulted everyone, right?
He just had the island. I'm pretty sure he was the setup guy.
Yeah.
Rich Jewish accountant in New York. And then you got like Tom Hanks and all these big names. Like, of course, there's got to be a fall guy.
Yeah.
Like, because realistically, like with our podcast being so big and Epstein Island being like over now, like if someone was like, hey, we're going to fly you on this private jet to this private island, it's going to be a bunch of partying, it's going to be a bunch of celebrities, and we're just going to party it up, I'd be like, sign me up. I'm going. And then you see a bunch of kids running around, and you're like, what the heck? And then you see Bill Clinton go into a closet with this little kid, and you're like, whoa, what's going on there? But then it's like you have pictures of you there, so you're in too deep now. So
yeah, you know who's got two thumbs and didn't get any action out of that? This guy. Dang. I never got invited to the island. Bill Clinton never took me in with his tenor sax. Just saying.
Probably took Monica.
It's not gay if you're thirsty.
I guess that's true. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode of Citizen's Arrest. Today we got Ricky Trumper. Found him wandering the streets, and we're like, "Hey, you wanna come talk about your life and get to know you?" We're known for having some boring, regular old folk. It's like most podcasts are celebrities and these millionaires, and we're like, let's just get to know the people. So today we have Ricky Trumper. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm very excited because I've already got some of your stories, and
I also am very excited.
I'm excited to get into them.
Yes,
it's gonna be a good time. But so we usually get into it with an icebreaker. Usually it's a question, but today I was driving and I saw someone on the highway. Do you disc golf, or have you ever disc golfed, or are you straight?
I'm for sure straight.
Okay. But you've played a couple rounds of disc golf, maybe with some buddies. Or...
I went to Saunders Ferry Park like once and did it.
Me too. I've played there 3 times, but I'm not a disc. I don't have the backpack with 50 disc golf.
I don't either.
Okay, so I was driving on the highway today, coming home from work, and this guy is driving like a Chevy Silverado, big truck, nice truck, and he's got an Innova disc golf sticker on his like back window. And I'm like, how gay do you have to be to have a disc golf? Like, just being like, he really bought a Frisbee that probably came in a box with a little Innova sticker and was like, I got to put this on the back of my truck. People have to know that I disc golf. Like, that might be top 5 gay things you could do.
Easy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
No, I don't take you for...
I wouldn't put any... I don't have any of those window stickers. Not even the one... I have 6 kids. I don't even put the ones of like the families on there. That's super gay.
Those are so funny.
They are. Who does that?
Like,
who needs to know? No one needs to know.
Like, you just told a pedophile how many kids that they can kidnap. You
know?
They can follow you home like, I'm looking for 4 kids in this house now.
Yeah.
I bet they don't think about that.
No. Exactly. They're
Yeah.
all pretty girls too. Just follow us home.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
You got your own Epstein's Island right there.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, touch and feel Timmy, man.
Touch of it.
Like, I'm already driving a windowless van. Like, why am I inviting them to my house?
Windowless van. No tents.
Exactly.
Oh man, dude, I'm excited to get into some of this stuff.
I am too. I'm really excited about this frisbee golf conversation. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, I've played a couple times. I'm not very good at it.
I'm not either.
I played college baseball and I could throw, but as soon as you give me one of those frisbees, I look like a retard trying
Yeah.
to throw a rock or something. I got like PTDS. Like, do you have any of that?
PTDS.
Post traumatic Down syndrome.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, but it's not post traumatic. It's just Down syndrome. Like, I don't.
Just take the PT out
Yeah,
of it.
I don't know why.
Just drop the PT.
I don't know why you're calling it by such a weird name.
You do though have a brain injury.
What?
You do have a little bit of some
I mean, a lot.
brain fogginess. Maybe
Yeah.
a
Well,
little
no. I
bit.
mean, it was classified as a severe traumatic brain injury.
What did you notice that you lost the most out of that?
So emotion. So, like, you can't empathize. So, like, I'm the worst person to take to a funeral, even if it's like my own family members, because everyone else is in tears, and you're like, are they going to serve snacks? Like,
You're thinking about what's for lunch.
yeah. I'm like, man, I wonder if I could do a special music up
Terrible.
on that mic real quick. Can I just take over on guitar real fast? And
You're like, I have an AI song that'd be perfect for
Yeah.
this right now.
yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I got it locked and loaded on my phone. Like, I'm ready. Yeah, no, you don't want me there. So it's, yeah, things like that are weird. Like, you don't want to ask me anything you don't want the God's honest truth answer to, because like my filter's a little off. So I mean, I'll know after the fact, but only because it's too late. And I had to actually go to counseling. I spent 5 years,
Yeah.
and they teach you how to read expressions. So I don't really know if I've made you mad unless I can see it on your face, or if I've said something funny. With you, it's hard to tell because that
Got glasses and a
sick
mustache.
mustache.
And a hat, yeah.
So luckily, you actually laugh and smile. But for people who have RBF and they're just like all the time, dude, it's awful.
Yeah.
Because you have to ask. You're
Yeah.
like, was that too far? And they're like, yes.
Yeah, because you could just be like riffing and hitting on a hot bartender, and you're like thinking they're digging in. It's like, whoa, who's
Yeah,
this?
and they're not.
Before you know it, the cops are walking in, like, hey, you gotta go, dude.
Like that's assault.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
That's assault, brother.
yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Like, I dare you to touch your boobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Billy
Touch your
Madison.
boobs.
Yeah.
That's,
I double dare you.
oh, Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah.
Want to touch the
One
honey.
That is a great movie.
Dude, I love that movie. Yeah, so that's probably the biggest thing I've noticed. And it's hard for me not to be blunt too, which that gets me in trouble sometimes. You know what I've noticed nowadays? People don't like honesty.
Yeah.
It's not even the fact that I'm blunt; it's the fact that I'm honest.
Yeah, it's just the truth.
Like if I don't like something, I'll say it, regardless of whether I'm asked. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if
You
you
just
ask
let
me,
'em
I'm
know.
going to say
Yeah.
it. But there are times. Also, it's one of those weird things where if there's something that you want to get out, like you can't hold it in. You have to get it out.
Yeah.
You can sit on it for like 30, 45 seconds,
Yeah.
try and distract yourself. But I mean, whatever you're going to say, that word vomit, it's coming out.
It's kind of like a guy with Tourette's trying not to say the N word.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he can't. Like, he's just going to explode if you don't say it.
I mean, I just want to say it now. I'm not going to, but
Yeah. You can, it's a safe place.
I got them both that time.
Both
Yeah, dude,
shoulders.
that's how you know we're.
It's that way. I can't tell if it's a real take or if
It's
a
not, but
bit.
you know what? You'd be surprised what people will do when they pity you. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
lick your shoulder mid sentence,
That's what I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
The first one, I kind of just like looked at you.
yeah. You
And I
don't
just
know.
waited.
What are you going to do? Mock me? Because maybe I do have Down syndrome. No?
no.
So next thing you know, you're walking on eggshells around me. Then I'm just working you like a little puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is your show now.
But no, I'm fake. That was fake.
Okay.
But see, you just never know.
Yeah, you don't.
But I mean, if you really want to sell it, like you go into the brain injury and the coma. And
Yeah.
they had to play music to wake me up, and I wasn't supposed to live. And I broke my skull into 16 pieces, and they had to take one of the bone grafts out. Don't worry, those were connected.
That's what, you can take them off.
Okay,
If they're
just that one.
uncomfortable.
But I got a soft spot here where they took one of the bone grafts out.
Show the camera.
Yeah,
Right
so there was skull there initially. Let me just tell you the story.
Yeah, let's hear
before
it.
we get into the soft spot,
Sure,
because the
sure.
soft spot wasn't always there.
there. Okay.
So March 5th, 2014, I'm taking my brother-in-law and his roommate out for a quick, fast run in a BMW. Hit ice at 130 miles an hour. We flipped for 19 feet, under 100 yards, so basically a football field. Almost took out a couple horses. Pretty cool. They ended up fine. Me and the dash, no drinking, no drugs, just stupidity. Got into an accident. Broke my skull into 16 pieces. My T3, my T4, my back, my eye sockets, my nose. I lost my left eyelid. Funny story about the eyelid. They did a skin graft from over here.
Oh.
And so, like, what are my eyelashes? Like, is it beard hair?
Did they ever tell you? Like, did they
Are
grow
they
naturally,
pubes?
or did they?
Like, because they're curly, but they curl in weird directions. Like, sometimes I wake up and it's poking me in the eye.
So like
So you just never know. But sometimes when I can't hear, I'm like,
when you're
and
in
like
your
I hear
coma,
better through the earlid.
when you were in your coma. Did they like do that, or like was that?
They did that. It was after. After I woke up, they
Okay.
redid the thing. But like, even when you're riding bikes or on a boat, it like flaps in the wind. Dude, it's pretty
party
weird
trick,
looking.
yeah.
It is a cool party trick, man. People love that. But yeah, so then a year and a half later, after I get out from this severe traumatic brain injury thing, I'm teaching. My buddy Jason owns a ski school in Mount Juliet on Percy Priest, and I want to take my twins to go learn how to ski. They're 4. So I take them out there. It's the middle of June, hot.
Yep.
You know those bacterias, those brain-eating amoebas that
Yeah.
kill like everyone. Only like 3 people have ever survived.
Yeah.
One of those guys. It got up and infected between my brain and my skull.
No.
And I went to work and my skull is just sticking out way here. I didn't even know. And I work for radiologists and they're like, dude, what happened to your face? I was like, I don't know. They're like, why don't you go look in the mirror and then maybe go ask one of the doctors? They're like, dude, you got to go to the hospital. And it was like the skull pushing out. It took them 24 hours to find it. They couldn't figure out what was wrong. Finally, someone was like, hey, let's do an ultrasound of his forehead. And then there's this little guy, I guess, swinging around. But they wanted to take all the 16 bone grafts out, which, of course, I got young kids. At
Yeah.
that time, I had a newborn baby girl and 1.5-year-old twins.
Yeah.
So, my skull's obviously going to sink in. I'm going to have to be wearing a helmet. The shoulder lick's not going to do me any good with the ladies because of the rest of the thing. So I was like, dude, you can't do it. So they got them all clean except for this one. So, like, even better party trick.
Yeah.
Like, if I, like, plug my nose and blow, I can pop that puppy
No
out.
way.
You flick me hard enough in that, it's like Reboot Ricky. Dude, let's just 10-second Tom. Tell me where
Yeah.
I'm at, and let's just start the day over again.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
isn't it?
Oh, you can milk that too.
I
if you
know,
wanted
right?
to.
Dude, pity is like the best thing ever.
I think pity and boobies are like, they go hand in hand.
Yeah. They are. I've filled it with breast milk before
No
and
way.
just let it sit.
You're lying.
All right, I am lying.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
But,
that.
dude, how cool would that be, though?
They're like, we're
So-
taking body shots off of
exactly.
breast milk off Rick's forehead.
dude. I got a 1-year-old man. I just hold him up there. And I'm like, drink like a bird.
That's awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but it's a great story.
It's a little gross, but it
is.
would be awesome if it was doable.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep trying.
Nah, just leave
My
them.
wrists are too fat.
You're good. No, they're small handcuffs.
They work, but yeah. So the whole story. Where were we at before that?
You're
Before-
telling you're.
Oh
walking
yeah,
us
the
through
soft
this-
spot. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's how I got there. So that one was what almost killed me. The accident probably should have.
Yeah.
I had 7 brain bleeds. One was on my brainstem, which that's the one that really
Yeah.
messes you up. But yeah, the amoeba thing, that one's what should have got me. I survived that. Dude, I can't be killed.
No, you're.
Yeah.
You're
I can be
invincible at this
hurt. Trust me. I mean, there's things that hurt.
Yeah.
I
mean,
clipped
you're
this handcuff. My left hand's turning blue, but it stings a little bit. But
Yeah.
it won't fall off.
No.
The hand lives.
And it's going to keep working for you.
Yeah, it is going
I
to keep
bet.
working.
Yeah, it puts in work every night around
Yeah.
12 a.m. to 3 a.m.
No, this has The Stranger written all over it.
You do the trick where you sit on it, so it goes
Yeah,
to sleep,
no,
and then
but
you,
in this case, it's the cuffs.
yeah.
So-
Just to lose all blood flow, and then
Yeah. You're basically doing me a favor here.
if you need to take a break, just let us know.
I'm just pre-gaming. Yeah, you think I'm here for the show? Wrong.
That's awesome. Hey, are you speaking of that? Are you hungry, or
I mean, I'm not.
do you want a little snack?
I mean, I could. Is this a trick question?
No,
Okay. What kind of snack are we talking?
we have a snack.
Well, yeah. Does everyone
All
else? Does other people
Give
normally
them
eat
a snack.
snacks?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, well then, yeah.
We got. I mean, we've given out Twisted Teas. We've given out Apple Jacks. We've given out.
What's a twisted tea?
You know what Twisted Tea is? It's a alcoholic beverage.
Oh, those yellow can
You know,
ones.
little
Yeah,
sweet tea, but it's like 5%
dude.
alcohol.
So I take. I do boat tours during the summer.
Okay,
I take tourists out over to 2 Foot, let them party, and then I'll
Nice.
drop them back off at the dock.
nice.
But that's a big one. Those yellow.
They still
cans.
let you drive boats?
I mean, when, define they
Yeah.
and let. Yeah, like I could drive a car. I really don't have any. I don't have like Tourette's. I don't swear randomly.
Sure. Yeah.
Dude, they. Yeah, I'm gonna have a license.
Okay. Well, you technically don't need a boating license, right? Because
No, 'cause I'm old,
you're
yeah.
born before the yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm supposed to have a boating license,
I'm severely allergic to milk.
That's why I have.
but how severe?
Do I have to do high noon and? Okay. All right, this is a little different.
I mean, I love Lucky Charms.
You know what the beauty of this is? You guys will remember this tomorrow.
You've never had.
I'm
You should
gonna-
have shown the camera and be like, I like cereal.
I'm gonna
High
wake,
noon.
I'm gonna wake up and
You were.
I'm gonna wake up and be fine.
To be fair, he was supposed to give you the option between milk and high noon, and he just went straight high noon.
Severely allergic to milk.
That's true.
Wait,
mean,
did you just?
Yeah, he's eating.
Are you not supposed to?
No,
Is the spoon dirty?
no, it's
It is
clean.
now.
It's clean. Well, I mean, you can keep the spoon. I don't need any kind of brain eating.
It's not bad.
Is it? I'll
No,
never.
it's not bad at all.
We thought of this about 10 minutes before. We're like, what if we gave them? Because in the snack thing, when we asked you if you had any snacks, you just said whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
And then we're like, well, what do we have? Because we didn't think about getting snacks. And then I was like, well, we have cereal and we have high noon and milk. I'm like, what if we just did this?
Yeah. So back to your question. Yes, I can drive a boat.
Okay.
I can be within 100 feet of a school.
Important.
I'm the room mom, or I've been the room mom for each one of my kids in elementary school. They're all in middle school now,
Yeah.
except for the babies.
Yeah.
One's 4 and one's 1.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure you're a hit with the kids.
Yeah. They like
love
me.
you. Yeah, of course.
They like honesty,
Yep.
and they like Down syndrome.
Yeah, kids are the most honest people in the world.
Exactly. I'm a church drummer,
Nice. That's awesome.
so I still get to play at church. They
Right
let me
on.
up there.
Yeah.
They don't let me speak.
Just stay back there.
No,
and
they
play
put
the
headphones
drums.
on me, and they're like, "You're
You
good,
could
bro."
rip on the drum,
Yeah.
but that's about it. That's the closest you're getting to a microphone.
Yeah, there's no testimony from this guy. But
So, were you a Steelers fan before the TBI?
dude, I love it. The TBI, well played. Yeah, I was born and raised in San Diego, California, a Steelers fan.
No way.
Everyone in my family is a Steelers fan. So you got all these pictures in elementary school of like Charger jerseys and this one black and gold jersey at the end. This guy.
What?
I still had a ton of friends though. You would think I had none. But
So-
no, I mean I was super cool. But like my dad was born in South Africa, nowhere near Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
My mom was born in Connecticut. Doesn't even like football.
So I'm born and raised Southern California,
What part?
Inland Empire, Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
That's right.
I was in Escondido.
Okay, yeah, that's my dream.
Yeah.
You lived a different life a childhood than I did. But the Steelers travel heavy.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of my friends, a bunch of families that I knew, all a bunch of Steelers fans. I don't understand why.
Why not? When you have nothing else to hold on to, there's always the worst team in the NFL. At least nowadays. That you can go, it could be worse.
Yeah.
Just when you think you're at rock bottom, there's the Steelers down there in the wine cellar. Just a little bit lower.
It just get like they give you a slight glimmer of hope and then
Yeah.
they just rip it out.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, we might actually be rebuilding now.
When I was a kid, it was like, all right, they're a dynasty. They're doing pretty well.
Yeah. They
Now,
were amazing.
I mean, come on.
Because that's when I was a kid. It was Ben Roethlisberger, Heinz Ward, Troy Polamalu, Jerome Bettis was in there for a little bit. They were a sick team. So I get why they
That
might.
was the real deal.
Yeah. Because I guess when my dad's a Cowboys fan, but that's the era that he lived in when he was a kid. Cowboys were America's team. So it was Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, all those guys that are now nuts, but
How did the Cowboys end up America's team?
I don't know. I've never liked the Cowboys.
I lived in Dallas for a couple of years. That's where I lived when I got in that car accident. I woke up from the coma and lived in Tennessee. I lived in Texas at the time, right in Dallas. Dude, they're so annoying, man. Their bridges have the Cowboys sign.
No way.
All their soda cans have the Dallas Cowboy, like beer, wine, root beer, Sprite. Doesn't matter.
Win something first.
Exactly.
They suck. Dude, I want cereal.
I was just about to ask you. What
Cereal sounds so
Dude,
good.
it really is not bad, even with the high noon.
I bet.
Like, I questioned it at first, but this is hitting the spot.
I can't wrap my head around how it tastes with the high noon. Pineapple high noon and Lucky Charms.
It was good.
But no, I'm gonna hit. Shout out to Sam's Place. I'm gonna hit up Sam's Sports Grill after this and get some food.
That's where I met you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was there with, I don't know, half of my family.
were you? You met my producer Aubrey,
Yeah,
and then he was like, "Dude, I met this really cool guy."
yeah. It was just me and I think the little guys.
Okay. Do you frequent there?
No. Every now and then. I mean, when
Yeah.
when you have 6 kids,
Yeah, that's
there's no real like frequently eating out.
yeah.
I mean, even if you go to Mexican and only order chips and salsa and drink water,
Yeah.
it's still like $300. like
With
like
the kids,
what
yeah.
you did in college, where you're like, I'm just gonna have chips and salsa and then water and then run out.
Yep.
With
That's
kids, it's just expensive.
That's a problem I have with my fiance right now. Is she loves to eat out. If it was up to her, which we pretty much do eat out every day in some way, shape, or form. Thank you. I'm like, hey, when we get married and start having kids, like you're gonna have to cook because we're not gonna be able to sustain. Like the podcast brings in millions, but like we can't sustain eating out.
You can't sustain it. Kids are expensive. Diapers
Mm-hmm.
are expensive.
We're not doing formula.
Well, you'll have to when you're drinking all the breast milk.
Them titties
And you
better
will be,
be-
trust me.
I mean, them
It's
boobies,
addicting. It's so good.
I can't wait to try it.
It's amazing.
I'm
I don't
so
even
excited.
know. Everyone out there, it's just amazing.
There was fun fact when I was serving tables this one time. This lady, this family had got up and left, and they left a bottle of milk, and it was breast milk. And I went to my manager. I was like, "Hey, I'll drink that breast milk for $40." And little did she know, like, I drank it. It was a treat for me because it was good,
There's so many
and I got $40 out of it.
and there's so many nutrients in that. Dude, that's like taking 1,000 vitamins,
Yeah.
but all at once, and like, boom, you're immediately healthy.
I took a bottle of Flintstone gummies and just like 3 sips of breast milk.
I would have chugged the whole thing. I would have needed a few minutes alone.
There wasn't a lot left, so I polished off the bottle. but it was surprisingly good.
Yeah, no, that was a good idea.
It tastes very different. Like, it's surprising how different it tastes.
It is. It's different, but I mean, I think it's delicious.
Oh yeah,
It's not sour. I mean, it can sour. Like if you have to warm it up from being frozen. It's not the same.
yeah.
If you get it straight from the teat, though, it's the real deal.
Yeah.
Not all women will let you do it either,
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
especially strangers. Like, don't ask strangers. They're not all taste the same either. I'm guessing. I don't know if it does or not.
I don't know. We need to
You have some
Let's
kind
do
of,
a-
do you have some kind of poll the audience? Like,
let's do a research study. Just put out an ad seeking. What's a good number? 10, 20,
yeah,
20 women who just gave birth. Two.
big breasts, small breasts.
Yeah,
black
that's
breasts.
what I'm saying. Like two of every bra size.
Yeah, like is Asian milk different?
Yeah, that's a good
Like-
question. Yeah,
If I could
different
get my hands on
ethnicities.
some of that, and my kid plays the piano like a champion at 3 years old, like I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Some violin prodigy.
Exactly.
Starts doing math, like
Yeah.
nobody's business.
Yeah.
This might actually be a valuable study.
This? I don't know, dude. We might need to transition to
Dude,
being
I know.
scientists.
We might be onto something. Like, you guys are laughing, but the
Yeah.
wheels are spinning up here. Like,
Uh-huh.
this may be a real thing.
Yeah.
If I can somehow get my DNA out of the picture, this would be a
Yeah.
huge
This will-
plus.
I think we're onto something. Right
Yeah,
now.
no, we for sure are.
There's got to be a correlation to a baby's brain waves into what kind of milk they're taking from their mother's boobs.
Yeah, because what was wrong with my mom that I'm eating High Noon and Fruit Loops right now? I
Well,
want
it's Lucky Charms, but
Lucky Charm.
Oh, dude, Idiot.
marshmallow.
Marshmallow. It's the same word. Dang it.
You should tell the viewers at home marshmallow was Ricky's safe word right now.
Oh yeah, so the guys at Chili's right before I got here,
Yeah.
when they were questioning my decision to go to stranger's house and be videoed,
Yep.
and whether or not I would be sold into sex slavery or not.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you should have a keyword. We'll watch the podcast. It'll be marshmallow. If you say marshmallow, then we'll know.
When you told me that before the podcast, I looked at Aubrey. I'm like, "This is perfect because we've got Lucky Charms lined up for
Yeah,
him."
no, it is.
So it
is
the,
perfect.
The safe word would kind of it mixes in with Lucky Charms, and it'd be
It
perfect.
does. I'm sitting here like,
Yeah, yeah. You didn't even have to say the safe word. You could just have like a little marshmallow, and you're just like looking at the camera.
it was some dude at the bar with his mom, though. He was like, wouldn't it be funny, though, if we saw this in like 18 months? You're like, oh, we saw that guy once.
Yeah.
No one ever saw him again. Oh, he said the safe word.
Yeah, what does it matter?
It's too
Yeah.
late, man.
He's gone. You're gone.
In 18 months, I'm dead.
Oh my God, he said it.
Yeah, like, why would you say that?
That was 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, they were making me super nervous.
No.
They're like, it's not like the old school days where you just go to someone's house and get videoed. I was like, was that a thing back in the day?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, what,
Was
what,
that a-
what do you mean, like,
Yeah,
back in
what-
the day? Like, what were you sick freaks doing? But, I don't know. I didn't question it. Aubrey seemed cool.
Everyone's got an OnlyFans nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, I
You know,
don't.
like, let's get a part of that.
Whew.
What if you had an OnlyFans, but you just like your OnlyFans was getting breast milk from different women?
What is an OnlyFans?
What? Really?
Yeah.
No,
OnlyFans is basically a form of
maybe we shouldn't tell him.
Yeah, you might have a new addiction.
I mean, I feel like you were going to say prostitution.
It's online prostitution.
Like for myself?
Like for you to find other girls. Like for it's like pay-per-view porn.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I got no problem finding chicks.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure.
Dude, you lick their shoulder
Yeah.
before you even talk to them. They're sitting next to you at the bar and you just lean over a little bit and just, talk about a pickup line.
Yeah. I'm sure their immediate just pop a
And
titty.
yeah. And then like me, why would I be on OnlyFans? I'm obviously in peak physical condition.
Yeah.
I have so much to offer.
Yeah, you don't need to look at anything.
I only have the facial hair because of the scars on my face from the accident, but it's turning gray like a lot. So it's like I'm 40 something going on 90.
How old are you?
Does it matter?
No.
44.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
No, you look great.
How old are you? You look great. This is guy. Stop. Stop it. Turn the marshmallow. Marshmallow.
I'm 17.
Sir, you have you have a massive erection.
Aubrey, pan the camera up a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially as soon as I said I'm 17, he's just
Yeah.
hard as a rock. But,
It's fine.
so you really don't know what OnlyFans is?
No. But dude, I'm old. I should know this for my kids.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably.
Dude, I got twin boys. I don't want them running the Trumper train on some OnlyFans prostitute.
Yeah, they. OnlyFans probably got big in the last like 3 to 4 years. It's basically like, say a girl has a massive following on like Instagram or TikTok, and they're like already flirting with that line. Like they're well known for like having bikinis on and stuff like that. But say they're a little like slutty. They're like, let me start an OnlyFans where I'll show some nip. If they're really crazy, they'll just do straight up sex tapes. But these perverts online, like you can type in, it's like Twitter, like you can just type in OnlyFans and you can find your favorite model. But then like you subscribe to them for like $2.99 a month. But then you can, that's how they
So
how
because
they
you
hook you.
pay, that's how they can show the nudity. Because I thought you couldn't do that.
Yeah, no, you can do that.
But OnlyFans
But-
didn't start off that way.
No, it was for like if you're like a YouTuber and like say you had like we're filming a podcast, but say like when we edit it and we like leave stuff out, like we can be like, hey, you can watch the full unedited version if you pay $5. So that's what OnlyFans like for like OnlyFans. Like if you're a true fan, you want to watch Citizens Arrest, you want to see the full unedited version, all of us laughing, having a good time.
So is this going to be on OnlyFans?
No, it's not. No, we're not on OnlyFans.
Do people
Because now OnlyFans is only known as like a prostitution ring, basically.
do people pay for like the full video though, not just the edited podcast?
Not currently. No,
I mean, should we fix that?
we could. I think this one's a hit right now.
Yeah, no.
This one's, yeah. Do what you need.
Look, look. There's my nipple.
Is that a zoom in on the nipple, please?
You want me to lick it? Like the shoulder?
You know what? Let's have Aubrey lick it. Like,
Actually, if you
Then we have to charge people.
there's that $5.99 you were looking
Exactly,
for, man.
man.
Dude, we're on it. I'm just trying. This is people helping people, man. I'm just trying to get this out. Like,
Yeah.
If we can do OnlyFans, listen,
yeah,
Yeah, I don't have any scars on my nipples, just most of my face and the
Okay.
forehead, and
that's fine. It's
Come
like
on.
people aren't interested in like that, anyways. I mean, like not you personally. I'm saying like on OnlyFans is what I'm saying.
what, my nipple or the scars, or both.
Like face.
oh yeah,
They
no,
don't want
nobody
to
wants
see
to see the
face.
face.
They want
yeah.
to see, the money shot.
No, I get that the money shot.
Well, we want to show the story. And then.
Yeah,
Money shot.
dude, the story,
And
the
then it's
story's
like,
great.
Yeah, I'm Ricky.
We gotta have a
Almost
plot.
died. I went
You
in
know,
a coma, and then here
get the
am I.
pity, get the sympathy, play
Yeah.
the sympathy card, and then lay the hammer.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've had 2 kids since the accident, and dude, like you know how, and it's not politically correct, so I mean, but you know how like there's retard strength, like there's that phrase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, so like my sperm somehow after the brain injury got that.
You got
So
some.
like I don't even have to.
you got some Iron Man athletes in there.
I just need to be like around you. You just have to look at me the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
All I got to do is wiggle my little earlid over here at you. Done.
Yeah.
If your fiance wants a baby,
Jeez.
yeah, I got you, bro. Think about it.
Come on, some strong kids.
Yeah, but no, dude, they can swim through condoms. They can swim through birth
Yeah.
control.
Which is crazy because she's a twin. My fiance's a twin.
For real,
No lie.
oh, dude, twins are so cool.
I really hope. They're supposed to skip a generation, but I'd love to have twins.
Dude, let me just tell you. So my twins are fraternal. They look nothing alike.
Yeah.
One's like twice the size of the other one. They like different things. Other
Okay.
than trumpet, they both play trumpet amazingly well. But dude, they're like best friends,
Nice.
and like they have that twin connection.
Yeah.
You know, they just get it, and man, it's super cool. Like I wish I had that.
That's awesome. Well, right now we're looking for a DJ and an MC. So what if you just MC'd?
Dude, I will
wedding.
MC. I'll even play. Dude, there's not a song or an instrument that I couldn't just sit there.
Yeah.
Like, you want a little Adam Sandler,
Yeah.
you know, wedding singer, but it
yeah,
all
yeah.
was bull. You know, maybe.
That's you're
Yeah,
gonna come.
I'm
gonna hire you as a waiter trick. Pretty, please kill me.
I wanna die. Put a
Put in my head.
Yeah. No, dude. Like, if that's what you're looking for, like, I'm here for you. Like, that's like I got you. I used to do weddings all the time because I play saxophone.
Heck yeah.
I have this super cool electronic one. It's called an EWI. It's an electronic wind instrument.
Yeah.
And dude, because it's easier with volume and whatever just to play something like that through a PA system with
Yeah.
some piano backgrounds and stuff. And dude, you can melt some hearts. I got a sick Jufro too. When I grow my hair out, I look like Napoleon Dynamite. Like it's actually super curly. So I'm like, gosh, get married.
We may have to talk about this.
But like, dude, it'll the little Kenny G runs I can do on that electronic saxophone. In all fairness, you could do them on that electronic saxophone.
Really?
It's so easy. You just sit there and do this over and over again, and it just sounds awesome. You don't
Yeah.
even have to blow into it. You can actually, there's a knob you can set how hard you have to blow, and if you don't want it, you just turn a little bit more.
Is it one of those? It's like a keyboard, but then it has like a little tube that you blow into.
No, I mean it looks like a soprano saxophone.
Oh, okay.
Like the
Yeah.
finger things are all digital. They're touch sensitive.
Oh.
So if
That's
your finger
sick.
touches it, like you
Yeah.
play it like a real saxophone, and you have to blow into it. The harder you blow, the louder it is. You have to do
Yeah.
vibrato in your mouth. The octave key, you roll your thumb up and down. Like it sounds and feels like a real saxophone. You just plug it in. You
Yeah.
can make it sound like a trumpet or hook it into a keyboard and make it sound like anything. But man, that saxophone sound, that'll change lives.
That's sick.
That'll make your marriage last
Oh yeah.
at least 1 to 2 years longer than
Normal.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could go all the way.
Oh,
Maybe. You
hope
probably
so.
can go all the way.
I think so. Till death.
Yeah, yeah. See, the till death to it. That's what makes me nervous. Because I said that.
You did
But-
almost die.
Yeah, but I came back. So, like, is that like a get out of jail free card? Like, how did she get away with that?
She's like, well, technically you died for a couple days, so
yeah. But then I came back, so it's like, nah. For her, it started over. But that wasn't ideal though. Waking up and then trying to realize you had brain damage and you have no idea what's happening. Your personality's all over the place. Your mind's all over the place. You don't know what's what. You keep stand up and you immediately pass out because your body's shot.
yeah.
And then next thing you know, you're losing your kids and getting divorced at the same time. And you're like, what's happening? That's when the shoulder lick started.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I
and then on
probably
top of that, I ended up with 50-50 because I didn't cheat on her. I didn't beat her. I mean, I got in a car
Of
accident.
course.
So I got 50-50. So, I raised the 3 kids by myself for the first, 3, 4, 5 years. I still have custody here in March.
Yeah.
She takes me back every year. Over and over and over and over.
That's crazy.
But I'm just a regular guy now.
Yeah. Were you not a regular guy before?
Well, I didn't eat cereal with High Noon before, but I do now. So I feel like we're stepping in the right direction, like baby steps.
Just a cool dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just down.
yeah. This was a huge milestone.
That is. I think it is.
Yeah,
We're moving in the right direction. We're in the process of healing you right now.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get probably baptized this weekend.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the next step, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's. I don't remember what we were talking about.
I don't know either, but I want to use that to segue into: did your ex-wife, remarry or
Yeah.
seeing someone else?
So she that's funny. So she started dating. She met him on Printer's Alley.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
While we were still married,
No.
before the divorce was final, he was actually still married from Memphis. I was going to say Memphrica, then I didn't want to because I didn't want to be racist, and so I said Memphis. I just want to.
okay. That's
I
how-
just want to explain
That's
what
a-
just.
that's
that,
how-
that wasn't a brain injury thing. That was just me. That was me trying to stop So anyway, so regardless, Memphis. I mean, it came out right, but it came out so wrong. But yeah, from Memphis. So he's obviously just visiting Nashville. And dude, he's like super bald except for like a little patch back here.
He's got a cul-de-sac?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So like the studio that produced the song, the Son of a Roger song, is Five Head Productions. Like I named I mean, come on, like I named it after him. Because I mean his goes like all the way back. Like a true legitimate 5 head. Like not just the sides.
Yeah.
Like mine goes up on the sides a little bit. That's one thing. I mean I got a full head of hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, what a joke. But yeah, so she meets him at Printer's Alley. Obviously can't be alone, can't take care of the kids by herself. You know, still lives with her parents. It's been 10 years now.
Wait, who lives with their parents?
My
guy?
ex and the guy.
Your ex and the guy both live with their parents?
Yeah, and the kid they just had a year ago. They still live over there in Hendersonville, like 0.4 miles from where I live. It's awful.
You know the address?
You know, we still have to exchange the 3 kids at the police station.
No way.
Yeah, they're 13 and 11.
That's crazy.
So try not to be embarrassed when I go give you to your mom at HPD. But dude, the court system, it's corrupt, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about money. And if she says it, if a female says it, like, I did it. There is no innocent until proven guilty. Like, you're guilty. So, dude, all she has to do is say, he did this, he's stalking me, he's harassing me. They'll throw me in handcuffs. Take me. They've done it 4 times.
No.
A couple times in front of my kids. And I'm like, what's happening? Then I'm calling my mom to bail me out of jail again.
What?
Like,
the heck?
for no reason. Like, I have no criminal record, no history of anything. No record at all, dude. It's just insane. And then you go to court. I'm going to write a book.
Yeah.
And I'm calling it 17 minutes because I detail and I record every single thing that I do. And in the 10 years that we've been going back and forth to court, I've gotten to be up on the stand and speak for 17 minutes total. And she's gotten hours. We're talking 2-3 dozen, appearances in court. I never get to speak. I never get to say anything. They tell you to shut up if you shake your head. They yell at you if you throw your hands in the air, if you get frustrated. If you do anything,
no way.
They just boom, and they award her. I mean, it's nuts. It's just nuts.
What the heck?
Yeah, I want to start, because Judge Oliver in the Chancery Court, I want to start a website like Oliver's Oopsies and, just post and record all the hearings that are there because he's such a biased tool. Where it's just dads, they lump me in with everyone else, which I get, 90% of the guys in there, they are wife beaters. And they are not paying child support, and they are beating their wives and doing all that stuff. But by the time they get to the T's and the Trumper, they've already heard everything from all these other tool bags.
He's just
they lump you in with it. They don't want to hear anything. They won't let the attorney speak. They won't let you speak. They just... Dude, one time, she said that I was wetting the bed and jizzing in her coffee.
What?
You can't make this stuff up. I have the recording of it. They testify. I'm not even kidding. Testified to this. And I threw my hands up in the air, and man, he ripped me a new one for I was blown away.
Yeah.
Because you're what?
Where
Really?
did she even come up with that?
Yeah. How do you even make that up?
Dude, if I heard that from a judge, I'm like, Judge, you think I'm ejaculating into my girl's coffee?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
How do you just sit there? They expect you to sit there and just
take it?
Yeah. You just sit there, you can't. Even when I brought it up, that was part of the 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Overall, not just the one time. I brought it up. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, I was almost in tears. They're accused. How can you even allow this to be said? What's even happening?
It's hearsay.
They shut it down.
And how do you even prove that?
Yeah.
You didn't do it unless she proves that you. Who's evident? Does she?
But that's what he's saying. It's if she could say whatever she wants, and they're gonna believe her.
Yeah, I mean, for starters, it was my coffee.
There's no way.
I'm just-
There's no
I
way
mean,
the mugs got switched.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. You should also know they don't like jokes either. Yeah. So let me just tell you this from personal experience. Man, when you make humor jokes like that, and I have multiple times, man, they hate it. Oh, dude, it pisses them off. So, like, I've learned that you just
They
have
also have to work with you. You're like, I have a brain injury. Like, one, I have no filter. Two, I just bluntly tell the truth. So, like, you have to take that into perspective.
But, so here's what the attorneys will tell you. They'll tell you not to even mention it. Because
I
what will
can see
happen
that.
is if you say you have a brain injury, then
Use
they're
that
going to
as a
say, well,
cop-out.
how can you raise your
Yeah.
kids
Yeah.
if you have a brain injury? And then they're going to take the kids.
Yeah.
So you have to be real careful. But you're absolutely right. Like, you know, in a big group like that, I can't sit there and read everyone's faces.
Sure.
So, and yeah, there's a lot of times there's think first then speak. That's
Yeah.
easy for people who have a fully intact frontal lobe.
Yeah.
For me, sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not. And especially when you're in the heat of the moment, you're already upset.
Yeah.
You know, they're accusing you of jizzing in their coffee.
Yeah.
Like, your immediate response is like, fight back.
Yeah.
But you can't be punished for that. It's not like I got up and threatened his wife and kids. I mean, I threw my arms up in the air. I didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
And dude,
You're just
yeah, dude, I was just like this, like,
You're like this. You're like, Trumper!
exactly. That's
Put your arms down, Trumper!
That's exactly what it's like. And then my attorneys over like swatting my arms, trying to get him
Pushing
down.
your arms down.
I'm like, dude, I'm paying you. Like, if I want to put my hands in the air, like, freaking object.
Yeah.
Or do something like what, it really is. It's all a racket. It's all about money too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I've spent hundreds of thousands borrowed from like my family members. You know, I don't have hundreds of thousands. I'm a regular guy borrowing from anyone and everyone just to pay attorney's fees, and then they don't do anything. You know, they just sit there, dude. It's just. So let me just tell you, if you get married, just stay married.
Yeah.
Especially if you have kids, dude. Till death do us part. Whether you've already done it or not, like, man, stick through it.
I have a really, 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 really close friend of mine who got a DUI and in Sumner County, and he was advised to get a lawyer and pay for a good lawyer, and he paid like $4,000 for the lawyer, just for the lawyer to have him plead guilty and take all the charges, and nothing would have changed if he just didn't take a lawyer. And he paid $4,000 plus all his court costs and all the different fees for the lawyer just to represent him to do nothing.
Yeah, and that is what it's like. But if you go and represent yourself though, like it's pro se,
Yeah.
they don't like that. It's insulting to the court, because I did it once, and it was just a schedule. Like the next hearing, it wasn't like a hearing. It was we were there to just schedule when the next one was going to be. So I was like, well, I'm not going to pay a $2,500 retainer
Yeah.
just to say, hey, I could do it on
We're
this
going to do
date.
January 31st.
So yeah, so I went there, and she had her attorney, and they started bringing up a bunch of other stuff, seeing I didn't have one. And then he immediately, when I started speaking, he hit the gavel and ruled in her favor. Everything, just right there.
dude, it's like a weigh-in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and I was like,
crazy.
"Are you kidding me? Like, what just happened?" And he was like, "Hey, don't show up without an attorney again."
Dude.
They'll tell me like, I'm not threatening you, but I can find a place for you to live. I'm like, you're threatening me. You're threatening to throw me in jail. You're saying you're going to throw me in jail. Like, for what? Is it the coffee mug?
I'm like, Judge, how does your coffee taste this morning?
Yeah. Think about it.
I got people on this.
Yeah. Listen, you don't know how many times that's run through my head. I wouldn't recommend saying it.
No, you can't. You can't.
You
say
can't.
it.
But yeah, dude, court with me is a treat. It's almost just like this right here, except I'm getting yelled at. But the jokes are still just as funny.
Yeah.
But dude, it's rough, man. I don't recommend it.
I thought of this before because I was thinking let's call him RJ, Robert Jr. We'll call him RJ.
Who's RJ?
Robert Jr.
Roger?
Roger Jr. Sorry,
Oh yeah, no, he is.
Roger.
He
Jr.
is. He is a junior.
Yeah, son of Roger.
Yeah, son of a Roger. We just
Yeah.
call him Mitch. I refer to him as Mitch.
Yeah. So we'll refer to him as RJ. If RJ, I have an idea. So what if somehow we created a social media profile for RJ, and then we created a social media profile for, let's say, a 12-year-old girl, and then we, set up some communications between them, and then we invite RJ to come do the podcast, or maybe, like a restaurant, like a public place, and then said RJ walks in, and then we walk in, and we just or RJ comes and sits down, and we're like, and we bring the police. And we're like, RJ's here to meet a 12-year-old girl. RJ's trying to meet a 12-year-old girl. And then we just, we get one of these, and we just start,
I know as an IT guy, I'm awfully close to the MacBook. It's fine. Safety first.
It was calculated.
But listen, I would love for you to get old RJ on this podcast.
Yeah.
Ask him a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
He's jizzing her coffee cup.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Yeah.
has.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's done it.
he's probably got some kind of weird. I bet you he's on OnlyFans. I bet if I were to ask him, he would know what OnlyFans is because he's some creep.
Yeah, no, dude, he is. Dude, he's got to be some kind of weirdo. Like,
With that haircut,
Yeah,
dude,
dude,
you're not a normal guy with that
No.
kind of haircut, dude.
When people are writing songs specifically about how much of a douche you are,
Yeah,
like, you're a weirdo.
you earned that.
Even AI knows you suck at life. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I think we should get him on the show.
yeah.
I say we as if I have any say or part of this.
You'll be here for
I mean,
it.
You're gonna be
I'm-
part of it.
Dude, I would love to be on it. This is probably the most fun I've had in quite some time. Granted, I don't remember yesterday, but
Yeah.
but still, at least as far
I'm gonna start hitting people with that
yeah,
for sure.
as far as today goes, this is the top.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, this is the way to do it, man. You bring me on as a guest, and I got all kinds of stories. I'm good at a lot of random stuff too.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, I'll write impromptu songs. I'll get my guitar. You got one over there.
Yeah.
I'll just right now.
Dude,
know what I mean?
imagine
I don't even mess around.
we just got Trumper standing behind me with a guitar, and I'm just like, hey, hit it, and he just starts playing music
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah, I would love that. It's like remember Key and Peele? They did the Obama translator.
Yeah.
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 It's like that. But you have a guitar.
Yeah, it'll be better, dude. We don't even have to copy that AA nonsense.
No, we don't.
We got our own stuff. Jaqueline. Yeah, dude. I would do that in a heartbeat. The saxophone. What if I just sat back there?
Dude, just serenades.
What if every now and then I just stepped over there and just started playing
we would
Careless
need
Whisper?
See, we would save that for a fresh mom who's still breastfeeding.
Yeah,
So that'll put her in the mood. And then
you had me
And
at
then
lactation.
we get it.
It
Yeah.
would be so sweet.
You
It
just
would
It would be sweet.
You
just-
Very-
yeah.
It would.
What's the word? The phrase?
the blacker the berry, the sweeter the fruit.
No, it's the juice.
Sweeter the juice, yeah. Sweeter the fruit. Is that what it says?
It was close enough. I mean, either works.
The sweeter the fruit, yeah.
Very
My mustache is
Yeah,
falling
dude,
off.
Yeah, that's the way to do
man.
it. No, man, I'm in.
Speaking of milkers and grinding gears, grinding my gears, the Grammys was just happening, and Billie Eilish. Did you hear anything about what happened with that?
Dude, you had me. You know what really grinds my gears? I like that episode.
What episode?
Family Guy.
Oh yeah, that grinds my gears.
Yeah, it grinds my gears.
I don't know if I've ever seen that episode.
Well, we came on a popular talk show. You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh.
Yeah, Peter.
But anyway, did you hear the backlash that Billie Eilish is facing right now?
No, I didn't even watch the Grammys.
I mean, no one does, but you see clips of it now. But Billie Eilish won Song of the Year. Mind you, it's a song. 2026 awards for 2025. This song came out in 2024. And she wins Song of the Year. And she gets up there. And the first thing, don't quote me, but one of the first things that she says is, there's no such thing as an immigrant on stolen land. And now everyone's just been up in arms about it. I mean, obviously people cheered and clapped for her. But the funny thing is, it just came out that her $5 million estate in LA is built on top of
The stolen land.
Native American tribal reservation land. So
The rules don't apply if you have enough money, dude.
no, dude. So
That's Bush League.
So it's the Tongva tribe in Southern California that responded to Billie Eilish's comments of no one is illegal on stolen land, and they're asking for her to give up her estate to the Native Americans because her land that she owns, that she bought, is stolen land from the Native Americans.
You know, I have mixed opinions on this.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, right or wrong, we took it, you couldn't keep it. It's ours.
I like that.
Like, it's California.
Yeah.
The border's the border, man. Like, what are you going to do?
They run her out of there if you want it back. Take it
Yeah,
back.
if you want to take it back, take it the way we took it.
Mm-hmm.
Donner party of 50, let's go. Like, start eating, fools. Let's do this. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what are you going to do? This all this
Yeah.
history. You weren't there back in the day. You don't even know if the Indians lived there.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
Who's to say?
Exactly.
It's like saying, I woke up this morning and Selena Gomez jizzed in my coffee.
You know she
Who
does.
knows? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I get the Native American stuff, but I mean, I'm white. I'm sure there was stuff taken from me.
Yeah.
I'm not whining about it.
Yeah. You just do it.
Yeah, you just move on with life.
You went in the lake and some bacteria got into your brain.
Yeah.
You're not going and complaining and be like, this bacteria took my brain.
No, I'm actually excited about it. Dude, you know that, like, if you actually sit and think about it, you know, my mom doesn't like me joking about it. It was a little different for them than it was for me.
Yeah.
You know, when they call you in the middle of the night, your son's going to die, and they have to fly from Florida because you're not supposed to make it to the night.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that got her a little bit harder than it did me in my sleep. but
Yeah.
but dude, like, if you think about it, yeah, it's sad and depressing, but why not make the best of it? You know? I mean,
What's the worst thing you've seen as an IT guy? Like, have you seen like a doctor's computer just filled with like child porn?
no, dude. You know, probably the worst thing about being an IT guy, and even for doctors, is the ignorance. But doctors are so, you know, they have the egos.
Yeah.
You know, if you say, what's the difference between God and a radiologist? God doesn't think he's a radiologist. You know, that's what it's like. So, like, they'll call you and they're swearing at you and whatever, man. They just don't know their password. They just need it reset. Or, like, it's dumb stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm an engineer, so a lot of what I work on now, like, there's got to be a natural disaster and a hospital's been taken down. They're diverting patients and you're trying to get images, you know, x-rays, MRIs, all that stuff. You know, fairly complicated stuff. Like, you're doing that. So I'm not really doing the password resets anymore. But for a long time, you know, and even now I still get the calls.
Yeah.
And they're just ripping you a new one. And you're like, click the start button. And the program says PACS. That's what they use to read the images. And they'll click it. They're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, dude, you just spent the last 2 minutes like ripping me a new one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the worst thing. You never, and they do all have the pop-ups, and you know what they're doing. Like, I've never found like porn on them, but I mean, they'll get pop-ups and stuff, or you can be like, all right.
That ad didn't just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know why.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not retarded, but I mean, you know, I've never like searched through hard drives and been like, geez, this guy's a pedophile.
Yeah.
But I mean, they do it all the time, and then they call you, wondering why their computer doesn't work. I'm like, bro, look at your history.
Yeah.
Like, it's not rocket science. But that's, you know, it's the getting yelled at, which I like getting yelled at.
You do like it?
I like the angry doctors, man, because I don't ever get really mad.
Yeah.
So like before, I would probably get upset.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming. Matter of fact, I know I did.
Yeah.
Before the accident, I'd get pissed and like be fighting back. Now, man, I just like it.
Yeah.
You know, I could just make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, worst case, like I said, if you do make someone mad, and you didn't mean to, dude, you shoulder lick,
Yeah.
or you bring out the story real quick and be like,
Yeah.
sorry, I have this, dude. You can get away with
Oh,
anything.
you ruined their whole day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I'm not above that.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Dude, I feel like if I was in that situation, they just ripped me a new one. I'd just feel like, hold on, 30 more seconds, I'm almost done.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
then ejaculate in their coffee.
exactly. It's hard to hear you talking with my dick in your mouth, right? Like,
Yep.
I've said that before.
Have you?
They don't like it.
Dude, yeah, bet you Dr. Ego.
Yeah, no, my
just-
mother-in-law hated it.
now she loves it. She's learned to love it.
She's back.
She's
They
back.
always come back.
She's back.
TBI for the win.
Yeah. Here's a curveball. Do you think in modern day, if slavery was a thing and you had the money, and it was a normal thing, wouldn't you buy some slaves?
I mean, probably.
I mean, if it's legal, you need some help, whether it's a business or whether it's whatever, and you have the money for it. It's basically like hiring someone.
You know what I would hire? Probably. I mean, not necessarily for slavery, but I mean, if it was normal. My dad, being raised in South Africa, he died a few years ago, but he always called them servants. They were not slaves,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure they had slaves. I mean, the way he described it, that was for sure, where they would fetch you pails of water and bring them back on their heads and then cook you meals and do everything else. Like that's a slave.
With no form of payment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to live there.
Okay.
So they lived. But I mean, if it were a normal thing, like, with both of us working in the 6 kids and the wide age spread,
Yeah.
dude, it's just hard to keep up. Like the house is a mess all the time, or like just keeping track of everything. And even the twins, they're different sports. So one's on baseball at one end of the field, the other one's soccer. 15 minutes after,
Yeah.
on the complete other end, you don't have it's just, and then the daughter will have this, and then the oldest will have this, and then the babies need this. You're all over the place. Like help like that would be huge. Not necessarily so that I could just sit around.
No.
Like I wouldn't just sit around the house and drink all day or watch, General Hospital or whatever it's called, Young and the Restless, and just watch slaves mow my yard and things.
Sure.
I like mowing the yard, but I mean, to actually help, it would be nice to have another set of hands in the house,
It would.
or maybe a couple.
Nice little
Yeah,
house Negro.
I mean, if that's what we're calling it these days.
It could be called anything. It could be.
Little Filipino boy.
Wait, a boy? Wait.
Filipino boy.
Yeah.
12
I don't want the high noon anymore.
Yeah. Can you take a seat, look in the camera, and say that into this mic?
Where's the editor guy?
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Explain yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Explain yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna need to. For the record, Aubrey said he wants a little Filipino boy.
No. It's gonna fuck up the whole. Oh no, I can't.
No, don't do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna let you sit here. This is my spot.
They have nimble little hands that can get in this tight place.
How tight? How tight of place it is. That's
They can
crazy.
handle a lot of sun. You put them out there in the sun for a long time. you can leave them
just
out
set
there.
him in the sun.
He wants him to mow his yard, and he wants some. So everything that you don't want him for, he
Yeah.
wants him for.
Roofing. They want to fix something up there. They can get up there.
I think you're looking for Mexicans, dude. No, Filipinos. Filipinos don't do
It's just a
roofing.
boy. Yeah.
They do nursing. You're looking for a Mexican, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're being super racist right now. It's not even the boy that's the problem, man. It's the wrong race. They don't even do that work.
Yeah.
It's a cover up. He's trying to save face right now.
I already have a Mexican that does.
I was gonna say it does sound like you just need a quick Mexican crew to knock a few things out real quick.
Yeah, dude. You don't even have to buy multiple. You just buy one to do it
Yeah.
all.
The Filipino boy though, that's for something different.
I don't know.
That's so funny.
You sick fuck.
Yeah. Oh man, can you already believe we're at an hour and 7 minutes?
Dang. I can't believe it.
I can't. It does fly by. You're right.
It flies by.
There's really no downtime either.
No, you mean
There's no like dead space.
Nuh-uh. Besides us eating some cereal.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Much
you got
about it.
to
Just
take a
bites of
bite or
cereal.
like a sip or
I wonder if the mics are just gonna pick up just
Chewy.
us crunching. Yeah.
probably.
Oh well. It'll make for character.
I hope they picked up you and your Filipino boy talk.
Yeah.
over.
Oh, it does.
I hope so.
It'll pick it up. Let's wrap it up with a little bit of lightning round of questions.
Do it.
All right. Veronica Vaughn or I can't think of her name. The blonde girl from Happy Gilmore that you likes.
With the short hair?
Yeah.
Oh, Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, she's nice. One piece of ace.
It's one fine piece of ace. I know.
Like first dreams. No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, but a friend of mine.
No, he doesn't.
No.
But you can imagine.
I love that that we could quote
Dude,
it word
I
for word.
love Billy Madison.
You dude, me too.
Gosh, those movies.
Yeah,
are
Virginia Beckett or whatever from Happy
amazing.
Gilmore.
Virginia Bennett. Yep.
Bennett, yeah, dude. No way.
Okay. Would you rather spend 5 hours on Epstein Island or spend 5 hours listening to a Stephen Hawking lecture?
That's a tough call, man.
Yeah.
That guy's riveting. Let's go with Epstein Island.
Yeah.
I like to party.
Speaking of Filipino boys.
Yeah, dude. I
That's where Aubrey
mean, we know Aubrey's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like Jeffrey lied to me,
Yeah.
and I get there, and there's
No Filipino boys.
This house is a prison.
Yeah.
14-year-old white girl.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Like ordered a Hawaiian pizza, not a pepperoni.
It's a code words in the email.
Yeah. All the code words are pizza.
Just to be clear,
Yeah.
it's going to be Hawaiian
Yeah.
pizza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Need a Filipino pizza.
Yeah, dude. 5 hours of
Boxed
Stephen
up,
Hawking.
hot and ready.
5 hours of Hawking is probably a little much.
That's a lot, dude. And he's probably talking about the island in his lecture.
Dude, I know if you had that
He's just like-
on the island.
I want to go to the island. Hang out with friends. Island.
Filipino.
Pretty
Four.
girls.
He's
never
four.
Four.
Boy.
Male boy.
Yeah.
6. Put him on my lap.
Enter.
And Alt F4. Alt F4. Get off. Command Q. Oh, my bus has fallen off. This is too good. What's your favorite natural disaster?
Earthquakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Being from the West Coast.
That's all I've ever been in.
Not a lot of people are familiar with the game of earthquakes.
Yeah. No, that's all I've ever been in. So like that, because I cause mudslides and stuff. Like I've been through all those, and
Yeah.
like hiding under desks at school because
Yeah.
stuff's falling off or whatever. Now the big ones where you're driving and like the bridge, I haven't done any
Yeah,
of that,
no.
but there were some big ones when I was a kid, and it's exciting.
It's because it's like there's no warning.
No.
You're just in it.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
there's like you
shaking.
can see like a tornado's coming, a hurricane's coming. But earthquake,
Yeah,
it's just
there-
we could just be sitting right here and all of a sudden the room's shaking.
Well, and even the small ones, like it's never just like the table's doing a little quiver like that. Like even the small ones, like it's
Yeah.
knocking cups over.
Yeah.
And the big ones, like because stuff just starts flying
Yeah.
down, and it's just weird feeling.
It is.
It's weird that when you're in a car, you don't feel it.
Yeah, I've never been in a
Yeah.
car
So
during
when you're in a
earthquake.
car, like the vibration of the engine, you don't know
Yeah.
that the earthquake's happening until that bridge is collapsed and
Yeah.
you're on it. But like when you're sitting there in school or whatever, and you go through the drills, like get under the desk and cover your head and your neck or whatever because stuff's just flying. I don't know. It was just. I mean, I've lived. I didn't go through any life-threatening ones, but went through some big ones, and it's
Yeah.
all I know. We've had tornadoes and stuff out here. Like probably the closest thing was that one last year, right? Through Hendersonville?
Yeah. I think,
The-
was it last year or
Last year, the year
2024?
before?
I think it was.
24.
It took out like big
2024.
play and that other stuff. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably the closest where that Madison fire plant thing. We were in the
They
Kroger
exploded,
parking lot,
yeah.
but we saw it. We were
Yeah,
like,
you
cool.
can see all the sparks. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like neato.
Yeah.
Everyone's like running for their cars. I'm like, nice. I got you good.
Yeah. that's how my reaction. Like I like everyone's like get away from the windows, and I'm just like looking at the windows. Lightning's flying sideways, and like the storm's just crazy.
Yeah.
And then they're like, as soon as it gets calm, like dead calm, you know the tornado's about to hit you. So I'm like waiting for it to just like get calm, and then I'm just like waiting, and then there's just nothing.
I know it never happens.
No,
I feel like I don't want it to hit my house, but
you kind of
do.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, that's probably the closest. I mean, because 96, I think, when we moved here, you know, so there've been a couple storms, but never anything anywhere really close or,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, the schools and the panic alarms or whatever,
yeah.
but nothing that ever got close. That's probably the closest I've been.
Yeah.
No hurricanes or anything else, but I've been in the earthquakes. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Nice. Yeah, I remember, like, I've been in a handful of earthquakes. I think there's one that was, like, the most memorable. But I think it's funny doing, like, all the earthquake drills throughout, like, elementary, junior high, middle school, high school. But I've never experienced an earthquake at school. It was always, like, on the weekends or, like, when I'm at home.
Oh, man,
And then the room
I
just
did at
starts shaking.
school.
You were at school?
Yeah. I mean, I had some at home, too, but
Yeah.
had a couple at school. It was awesome. Well, because you always have that stop, drop, and roll training. You
Yeah.
never freaking get caught on fire, man. It's
No.
so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, has anyone ever actually stopped, dropped, and rolled?
While on
Probably
fire.
not.
No, you just run around panicking because you're on fire.
Yeah. But I mean, I've never once used that. You know, but the get under a desk when stuff's flying off the shelf, use that.
Yeah.
The climb in the bathtub when the tornado. I mean, I've put some kids in there, but
Yeah.
I was out of the window.
Yeah.
I like to pee outside when the wind's real strong.
When the wind's
Yeah. Just want to roll the dice,
Yeah.
wait for that gust to come right back in your face.
It probably gusted into your bed, and then that's when your ex-wife was like, "He's wetting the
Exactly,
bed.
he's wetting the bed.
He's wetting the bed."
You're welcome for that golden shower. You fool.
Imagine explaining that to the judge.
Yeah, you're like,
I was peeing outside.
yeah,
I got-
the wind blew it.
Yeah.
My window. on
There's
my bed.
70 miles an hour wind, Judge.
Exactly. What do you
expect?
think's going to happen, man? I didn't have a strong pee blast.
And I nut in my coffee.
Yeah. She drank my coffee.
You know she drank mine.
Yeah, not my coffee. She's a woman after all.
I know. Their brains are half the size of
Yeah.
ours.
Oh man. Okay. Last question and then we'll wrap it up. What's a Kenny G song that surprises people?
That surprises people. You know what? My Heart Will Go On, the Titanic theme.
Yeah.
Dude, because you don't expect it to be that good,
Mm-hmm.
but it is. You know, I mean, you even feel yourself like, I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Mm-hmm.
I always, when he hits like those real emotional high notes of all this stuff, I imagine myself like, I
Being-
paint myself wearing only this, and it's just that badge.
Mm.
And I'm just, my hands going down the window, and
Yeah.
like, I really get into it.
It's really steamy.
Yeah, dude, like, they'll walk in and be like, why is the bathroom all foggy?
Yeah,
You know why.
You know why.
Get
Breathing
real-
heavy.
Yeah. Like that's probably, that one's a surpriser. The rest
Yeah.
of them, they all sound the same. Like
Yeah.
bebop, bebop, you know, the classic,
that, yeah.
the classical, like adult contemporary stuff. But that Titanic theme, that'll get you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's good stuff.
Sweet. Well, Ricky, thank you for coming on.
You're very welcome.
Amazing guest. This was definitely one of my favorite episodes to record. You're one for the ages.
Yeah, will I get to come back?
Yeah, you'll be invited back for sure.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
This one was last minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it that way though. I'm not a planner.
Good. Because
So
then you
you-
think about it too much.
Yeah,
And then you
you
start
get-
like
you get
getting
in your
your own
head.
Yep.
I don't want to have prepared like
Yeah.
stories or like it, for me it's more fun to ad lib
Yeah.
because like I didn't prepare any. This is like my real life. All this stuff has
Yeah.
actually happened and whatever. And I like it.
Yeah.
And there's so much more. We've only scratched the surface.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can get into so
Yeah.
much more. Yeah. We'll dive more into Aubrey's Filipino boy addiction.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, honestly,
His fantasies.
that's gonna stay with me for a while.
Yeah, he's gonna be thinking about that tonight.
Yeah. That's
But-
got the stranger written
yeah,
all
yeah.
over it. You and the
Yeah.
boy.
Well,
What?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, thank you for coming on short notice. We appreciate you coming on. And for the viewers, for you guys, remember, go to Sam's Place. Go to Jonathan's. Visit local. You might run into me and Aubrey, and we might get you on the show. Or you can fill out the little questionnaire in YouTube or Instagram, and you can have honest conversations just like Ricky Trumper here. So thanks for watching, and thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
402 radar contact at 18 miles. State speed 250, final